All right. Welcome to the podcast. First episode with my boy D. Man, what do I tell y'all? We've been wanting to do this forever. We met quite a time ago now, and we want to get this podcast going. This is Joga Talks. We're gonna be chopping it up about everything, this, that, and the third, sports, life, Latino culture. My boy from Brazil, I'm from Mexico. The haters don't think so, but it's all good. It's, you know what I mean? I know what I know, so it's all good.
Yeah.
And we're out here to do it. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Didi.
Let's get it.
Why don't you tell him a little bit about the name? We kind of we literally just kind of chopped it up and decided on the name. It was kind of a little bit of a battle because we didn't want to step on anyone's toes with names already existing.
Yeah.
But why don't you tell him?
Yeah. I mean, we wanted to sprinkle in some Latino in there, and there's some words we're trying to decide on some words, but some podcast names already taken. Like everyone's doing a podcast nowadays, so it's hard to pick a name. But then we thought about, okay, let's switch it up, Latino, make it unique, make it more like us, like where we're from and stuff. So then came up with Joga Talks. So basically, Joga it's like a term. In little definition is play, but then like it's more so like just a lifestyle, just the way you do things, just like with a swag, with a different style, you know what I mean? Like a unique style, different touch. And like in soccer, it's like Joga Bonito, so like those soccer players that we know.
Ronaldinho, you know what I'm saying?
Like it's just one of those. So that's how we came up with the name. I thought it was a little bit swaggy, a little different, a little unique, and a little touch of Latino in there, which was nice. And then obviously just Talks is like cool name, just a touch at the end, make it interesting.
I think we're gonna get the Ronaldinho song going in here at some point.
Oh, that'd be clean, like an intro.
What I mean? That's the Joga Talks. If everyone knows, if you know, you know. The Ronaldinho World Cup commercial, the Nike commercial.
That'd be crazy. A little intro. We gotta pick an intro for the song. Crazy.
Yeah, we're just starting this, so bear with us here. But we're excited to get into it. Why we're doing this podcast? Man, so much stuff to chop up. Me and this guy, literally, when we be chilling, we're just always debating about stuff. Like, am I wrong?
Yeah.
And we're like, why don't we start a podcast?
Mm-hmm.
You see all these different fools doing podcasts, and
for sure, lots to talk about, man.
We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of opinions.
We basically just do a podcast every time we see each other. Anyways,
literally.
You know what I mean? So it's like, might as well just put it into fruition.
And we're in the shop. This is the shop. Shout out to Eli. Shout out to my boy Eli. It's not going to be the smoothest. It's our first one.
Okay, put the glasses away. I'm down.
This guy's lacking. No. I was just explaining the glasses. Wait, hold on. So
I'm ready now. My bad.
This guy definitely has to wear the glasses now, and I'm going to explain why. So put these on. So basically, if you're, like I said, my boy Nick brought these, where I got rudely interrupted by some FaceTimer.
Oh, these are clean.
My boy Nick brought these all the way from Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. My boy Didi.
Shout out to Brazil, baby.
Shout out to Sao Paulo. BH. You know what I mean? Bahia Salvador. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But, Joga Bonito.
Yep.
If you're talking crazy, you got to put these glasses on.
That's crazy. That was like
because
2 minutes,
you're cooked. You know what I mean? You got to put these on. So Didi definitely got to put these on now. And,
Yeah. All right. Okay. First thing we got. It's a cool little game. Okay. Might have to see my eyes for this one. I'll put the glass back on. First game. You guys might have seen this before. We're going to start every podcast, every episode, one of these. It's called Blind Rankings. All right. For those of you you guys know. For those that don't, I'll explain it. So basically how it works. One of us is going to pick a category. So let's just say I start. I'm going to pick a category. Let's just say I go types of sodas, for example.
Types of gink.
Okay,
no, not that.
Types of soda. So then I go, okay, so then in my head I have 5 options. And,
shout out to Eli for the gink.
And he's trying to rank 1 through 5, but he doesn't know what is coming next. So for example, I go, let's just do a practice round. I go Pepsi.
Nah, that's 4.
4. Then I go Coke.
Damn. It's not my favorite, but it's got to be 2.
Okay.
Shout out to Mexico. Okay. That's the number 1 for Mexico.
And then I go Sprite.
Probably worldwide.
Sprite.
Damn. 3.
Then I go 7 Up.
5 for sure.
Wait, so the
Nah,
last
but you
one...
can't sue me on the last one. Wait, this is where it's crazy because he did this already.
I did it.
No,
I did
you can't sue
This is
me.
off the dome. I don't even drink sodas for the people.
Yo,
out there.
athletes don't drink sodas.
I don't drink
you know what I'm
sodas.
saying?
Real
Look at
talk.
Ronaldo. He never drank soda.
Last soda. We're gonna
You
go.
drink other soda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
little grape juice.
We're gonna go. What's another soda? What's another soda?
I
Give me
don't
a
know,
soda,
help him
Eli.
out.
Give me a soda.
Orange Crush.
Orange Crush.
Well, I guess it's going number 1.
It has to
because
go
that's the
number
only
1.
spot. But I actually rate that.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
So then we
I'm
write
happy
that.
with
So
that.
then we would write it down, and then we put it in ranking, and then basically how it works is like, I'll ask and be like, "Yo, are you happy with your list?" And then we discuss the list.
Chat it out.
Boom, 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 and then he's gonna do one for me, and that's how we're gonna start every episode. Does that make sense? Alright. If you guys got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. Just
You're
gotta roll
lost.
with
If you're
it.
lost,
You know
you're
what I'm
lost. You can't be helped. It's over for you.
All these guys are
Stop.
nice. Okay. Do you have yours? This is gonna be off the dome for me because I forgot
I got
mine.
mine. Yeah, it's off the dome. It's
Off
okay.
the dome? Okay.
It's okay.
You wanna go first or me? Like who's asking first?
I'm going to ask first.
You're gonna ask first? Bet.
Okay. We're going. Okay. Most exciting playoff series ever.
All time?
At all time.
Oh, that's crazy.
All time. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. Nah, I'm actually gonna cook this guy. This is crazy. Okay, wait. Okay,
Okay.
First up, we got.
Okay, wait, you have to. So you have
No,
your
I have
five
them,
in order.
I have them on lock.
You have your 5 in order.
I have them on lock. Oh, I have to have my 5? No,
Yeah,
no,
that's what I'm saying.
No. But like, I'm gonna tell them to you.
Yeah, you're telling to me, but I'm
I have
saying
to
like
know what my ranking is.
no, you have to know the 5.
Okay,
that
wait, I'm
you're
cooked, guys. I might have to put on glasses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because like
It's over.
mine is. Yo, we might have some. We need some time for this, bro.
Okay, no, wait, no, I got it.
No,
I have the
because
five
what
that
I'm
you
saying,
need
what
to
I'm
know.
saying is like you have the 5, but what I'm saying is like you can't just switch the order up because then you're
No,
just
I
gonna
won't
finesse
switch it.
me.
I won't switch it.
Okay, bet. Okay,
I'm going
go.
completely
Okay,
off the dome.
go.
Okay. Okay, so we're going. So just to clarify, we're
Yeah.
going most exciting playoff series
Ever. NBA, by the way. NBA.
Ever. And we're going NBA. I could have been sport. Any
okay,
sport,
okay,
but
okay,
no,
okay,
I'm gonna do NBA. I'm gonna
Okay,
do
bet.
Because
NBA.
we're about the basketball.
Yeah,
we like
can switch it up
volleyball and other
next
stuff,
time.
but
We
I
can
don't
switch up
watch.
next
Who
time.
watches volleyball on TV?
Bet. I'm ready.
Okay,
Let's get it.
we're gonna go. I can't remember
Happy
what
birthday,
year
my
it
boy.
is, but you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
PG, like prime PG.
Oh, against LeBron.
Pre
Oh,
leg break
man.
PG versus LeBron Heat.
In Indiana with Roy Hibbert.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
You gotta rank that one
Okay.
spot.
My logic, my rationale here is that there's probably some more exciting playoff series, and I think I know where you're going with this. So I'm gonna go. Oh, that was a good series, bro. Did it go to 7? I was so long. It was like
Nuts. Yeah,
2013.
we need some help. I don't remember either. I'm not that kind of guy.
Okay,
with the
I'm gonna
memory,
say.
but kind of looking nice in these glasses.
Oh man, see,
By
like.
the way, we got a little camera over
Okay,
here.
we're
so
gonna
that's
go.
fine.
We're gonna go 3. Let's put it in the middle.
3?
To be
Really
safe.
going 3? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you sure?
I'm sure because I like that series. I won't be mad if it's 3, regardless. So I think I'm good with that. I think I'm good with that. 3.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a tough one.
Okay.
Crazy start.
Okay, we're gonna go. Step back. Bye. Dame Portland versus PG. We're gonna go PG
Sticking with
again.
PG,
PG
bro.
theme. PG theme here. Shout out to Podcast
That's
P.
crazy.
Love those guys. Love
Okay,
those
okay,
guys. Yeah, versus PG and OKC because that was a really good series.
That was a really good series,
and that was more recent too.
And the thing about this series was that it was very exciting because there was like beef too. Because PG was talking before, and Dame
crazy.
backed it up in Portland.
Crazy. I think PG might have even made a
Oh,
diss track.
man,
He says
but
he makes music.
Unfortunately,
I heard it.
it's gonna go 4.
It's going 4.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that.
because that's the thing. I started out with that one, but
Yeah, that's fine with that.
it's all good though. It's all good.
Yep.
All right. Interesting. Okay. Third up, we got Kawhi.
Yeah, I knew you were going there.
Kawhi Raptors
Game
versus Embiid Philly.
Oh man. Okay,
So-
as a Canadian and like,
I don't know what you're gonna do there, but
oh man. See, like I might regret this.
you're already cooked because you got the glasses on. We're both cooked.
I might regret this, but I'm going 2. But listen, it might be 1 because here
You got it, bro. I'm
It's
not
the
making a
craziest
decision for you.
thing
This
ever.
is your decision.
2.
This guy's going 2. Okay.
2.
Okay. Jeez.
Oh, this is bad.
I don't know if you regret that. I don't know if
1
you
or
regret that.
5
I don't know if
for
you regret
last,
that. That's
bro.
kind of crazy, bro. It's kind of crazy.
I left 1 and 5 for last. That's not good.
All right.
Oh, this is not good at all.
We got fourth up. prime 24 bald Kobe.
Yeah.
Bloby. We got Bobby. R.I.P. to Bede.
Yeah.
GOAT.
Yeah.
Versus, I don't know. I think it's prime Melo. Well, prime. They say prime Melo is Knicks Melo, but
Denver.
But my favorite Melo, Denver Melo, with that crazy Denver team.
Okay, I don't mind this. I'm putting them 5.
You're putting them 5.
Yeah.
That series though.
You know why?
The Western Conference Finals. Why?
Yeah, you know why?
No, I need explanation because that's actually one of my favorite.
No,
series.
because I didn't watch. I was into hoops back then. I didn't watch. I don't even know if I watched.
Some candidness right now.
Yeah, I know. I never watched
Someone call
basketball
it
until like later. So then like I didn't watch any highlights or anything. So I'm gonna put that 5. I'm fine with that. That's fine. Okay.
Someone call up Candace because he's candid.
So my last one has to be 1, just so you guys know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You better hope.
You better hope.
Nah, stop playing. Stop playing. All right. Last up, final and foremost in air. It's crazy that you. That's crazy that you kind of held out though. I appreciate that. I didn't expect you to put that 5 because I would have put that 1 for sure.
I know.
Because number 5 is gonna have to be. Well, it doesn't have to be, but it's just unfortunately for you. But fortunately for you, it's also LeBron, Cavs, Eastern Conference Finals.
Boston. Listen. Again, was that like this face, Braun? You know the picture? Yo, I'm fine with that. So I went, I'm fine with that. Honestly, yeah.
That might be one of the best series ever.
Ever. And even if you went Braun, because I thought you were gonna go Braun 3-1 finals, come back 4-3 in the game 7 against the Warriors, and I'd be fine with that. But I'm fine with that one too. So I went that, and then I went.
Sorry, we went 2 Heat Braun. That's not Cleveland Braun. We went 2 Heat Braun.
Yeah.
Both Heat. Sorry, my mistake.
Both Heat. Yeah. But I'm saying like that was 1. What was my 2?
Your 2 was Kawhi Raptors shot in the corner. Crazy series.
PG.
Okay, wait. Well, actually, what let's do. This is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Is for each of your choices.
Yeah.
You gotta give like a quick little like a memory of that. You know what I mean? Of like
or your
thoughts on it. Just a little tidbit.
Bet.
Okay.
Mine is like for the first one.
Shout out Eli.
For the first one, what was my first one again? Yo, that's crazy.
You're actually
Heat
cooked.
Celtics.
Nah, you're not taking off those glasses.
Heat Celtics,
I'm gonna take off mine because I'm probably good now.
Favorite memory, Heat Celtics was
That sounds
that
scary.
photo of LeBron with the like killing mode on. Like this bro was not losing that series. And was that the
That's a
series?
crazy photo. I
Wait.
photo.
Was that the series that he did
Again.
this one? Or was that later? I think that was later.
Yeah, because did he do that?
That
in the
was
game?
Celtics,
Was that the
bro.
game 6? When he did that in the game 6?
I'm pretty sure
like
that
when
was
he came back
Celtics.
and cooked Paul Pierce.
No, that was in Miami. Never mind. Favorite memory was, I'm pretty sure he had 40 that one game. What game was that?
I thought
Elimination
that
game.
was game 6.
Elimination
That was
game.
game
Game
6. Game 6.
40 in the Garden. He's the GOAT. That was my favorite memory.
That's
the
a crazy
Raptors.
one. What about the Raptors?
Raptors
series?
has to be the bounce, and it's just like.
Just bounce, just a shot going in.
Just a shot going
What was
in,
going
it's
through your
crazy.
head when you're watching that? I know I'm a huge Raps fan.
I'm not even a Raps
huge
fan.
Raps fan.
I'm
That
not
was
a Raps
crazy
fan, but
championship.
being in Canada.
This guy hates on the Raptors.
Yeah,
like
for real.
crazy. Hates Kyle Lowry.
Yeah,
It's
no,
blasphemy.
it's crazy. Being in Canada though, and like everyone here like loves the Raps. I was like, damn, because I was obviously watching it, and then I was like, okay, this game's over, because that Sixers team,
Hater.
that
Straight
Sixers team
hater.
was crazy. Ben Simmons was balling, Embiid's Embiid, JJ Redick was hooping, Tobias Harris was still there. No. Who was the other bro?
Tobias Harris was
Yeah, Tobias Harris was there, but there was another guy. I forgot who the other
Jimmy,
guy was.
didn't they?
Jimmy.
They had Jimmy,
They had
yeah.
Jimmy too, so that team was crazy.
That was crazy. They've been stacking Philly for years now.
Stacking.
It's ridiculous.
So then, my favorite memory.
Philly sucks.
I remember everything. Inbound on the left side of the court, he dribbles all the way to the right corner, fader on Embiid, and then that photo.
I like the detail.
The photo.
How many times have you seen that?
The
You know what I
photo
mean?
of him like that. The
just
photo
like
of him
in
like
the
crawling
ground into the
into the bench.
Man, that's
Okay.
kind of like the Jamal Murray recently.
Yeah,
That's
for
what
sure.
made me think
For
of
sure,
the
for
Jamal Murray falling into.
For sure.
I'm sorry.
And then Indiana
Sorry, Tash, I'm
and
sorry.
Heat, my third pick, like that series. I think my memory genuinely was obviously like PG going against Braun, but I remember Hibbert like it was yesterday. This guy was hooping. This guy was nice.
Hibbert was crazy.
Hibbert was nice.
I
I
don't think they
remember
know about
moments a
Hibbert.
lot. I don't think they know about
Do you guys know about Hibbert?
The real ones know
I
about
don't think
Hibbert.
they know about Hibbert.
Yeah.
He was cheese in
cheesy.
2K
He was
too.
nice. He was
In
nice.
2K, he was cheese. That
so
Pacers
good.
team in 2K
So good,
was
bro.
so
With
good.
Ellis.
Monta Ellis,
oh my
hey, the
God.
throw cross.
Crazy.
Hey.
Okay, so then that,
Oh my
and then
God.
my fourth one was step back on PG, and that has to be the memory because that was crazy. Because I remember them talking, and then him hitting that and going like this. Crazy. And then Paul George is gone.
Crazy.
Like, insane. So then that was mine. And then I don't have any memories from the Lakers Nuggets series. Because I never watched that. I never watched any highlights.
That. That's fair. I threw in a curveball for you.
Yeah. But like,
Threw in a curveball
obviously,
for you.
like probably Kobe doing something crazy, hitting on 4 people and like, doing something nuts. So yeah, that was mine.
Honestly, yeah, that's probably. So we got more interruptions, guys. We got more interruptions.
Look at the man,
I don't know what
bro.
I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna put the glasses back on because now it's me. Now I'm cooked. Now I'm cooked. No, come here. No, come here. Come here.
Are you completing it?
No, come here. Come here.
Look at this man, bro. Yeah, okay.
We got more interruptions, kind of difficult. But anyways,
Okay,
that was a crazy.
that was a crazy
That was a crazy
ranking.
five.
That
You
was a
low-key
crazy
came
five.
out on top.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie.
honestly,
it's not easy.
I wouldn't change anything, I don't think.
It's not easy. That was really good.
I don't think I'll change anything for the first time.
Okay, so you did a test run with me, but are you gonna we're gonna do one
A
for
different
real?
one, different
One for real? Okay.
For real.
Okay. I'm ready.
I had.
I'm ready.
Oh,
By the way, we're sipping on the vino right now. This is a
Sipping on the
Tempranillo.
it's grape juice.
What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, no. Here, you
Grape
you
juice.
have to have a sip after
Grape
you cheers.
juice.
This is how it goes.
What was I gonna say? Oh, my rank is for you.
That's nice, eh?
That's nice.
That's a Tempranillo.
Okay.
My
See, like I had one.
El Sol.
I had one.
My El Sol.
I'm trying to remember.
Can you remember, man?
I got that. I got that.
Okay, the homicide.
I'm not. I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, I got this. I got that.
I'm gonna chef this.
Yeah, you're gonna shift this
Just
one.
no.
Nah, you're not like that.
I did him too nice.
Okay.
I might have did him a favor.
Listen. This is a good one for him. Favorite dishes. Or best dishes.
That's crazy.
Okay, and for some context here, listen.
That's
For some context here, this morning I
crazy.
was cooking up, and I asked my boy Eli that lives with him, and he was like, "Yo, what's like 5 dishes that Henny just like, that he just cooks up, boom, boom, boom." And we got some good
This
ones.
guy's got insider
You know what I'm
info.
saying?
That's crazy.
Okay, you ready? But this could be more generalized, so like I'll explain as we go. Okay. First one is like white fish. So like anything like cod.
Just a dish with white fish in it.
Yes, cod or halibut. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that.
Just with a white fish.
White fish.
Any dish.
Any dish.
Man, that's so difficult.
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
love fish.
That's what I heard.
Where
bro.
I grew up. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll get into that in
Yeah,
another
that's what I heard.
little caveat of talking on the pods. But
Yep.
where I grew up, I ate so much fish. I continue to eat so much fish
Yep.
when I'm there. Not really here because industry be ruining the fish market here. But if you got some fish in Victoria, please let me know. Like some fresh stuff though. I know that sounds crazy, but
This guy just
no,
went
but
in, man.
I gotta keep the glasses on. And that's a
Yeah,
little
you're
bit
right,
crazy.
you're right,
But for real though, if you got a seafood plug, I'm so down. That's gonna have to go. That has to go 2 because I love.
Okay.
Like, and the way I can prepare it,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
Unos tacos de pescado, capeado,
yeah.
a la
Okay.
plancha.
This guy full
Sheesh. Little ceviche.
Okay, next one.
Sashimi. No,
Next
stop
one.
it.
We going just like this is like prime dishes. So like the best like you know what I'm saying, like the best cod, like you know what I'm saying, like the best white fish. So then the next one, stir fry.
Stir fry. This
like
is the prime of the prime.
Prime of the prime, best stir
But
fry
wait,
you had in the world.
but like this is like what any kind of stir fry. Like
Your
does it
favorite
have to be
your favorite stir fry.
Okay, like my favorite stir fry.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Favorite stir fry would low-key be like, you know what I mean? Lots of ginger going on in there.
Okay.
Lots of spice because I love spice.
Yeah.
It would have that sweet tang.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Probably have some beef. Actually, no. Yeah, it would low-key be like beef and shrimp.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough.
Tough, eh?
Not that, but no, I rate it. I rate it going. I'm gonna put it 4.
4.
And I'm happy
That's
with
what I
4.
thought. That's what
I'm
I thought.
happy with
Okay,
4.
okay.
This guy knows, eh?
That's what I thought.
I'm
That's what I
happy
thought.
with 4.
Because I have an idea. I have an idea here.
Eli, I'm sorry.
Okay, next
He
one.
knows I
Next
should be
one.
clapping in the mic. I don't know if that was bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's on us. Next one.
I gotta say sorry to this guy. I gotta keep the glass.
Oh man. Okay.
Sipping on that grape
Third
juice.
one. We got.
Grape juice. No, can you spit it out?
We got
You might have to put it on the glass.
steak.
No?
A good.
That's crazy. No.
Yo, that's the thing, because they don't know about the steak, bro.
You can't hit me with
That's
steak.
what I'm saying.
You can't hit me with
Just
steak.
wait
And
till
I don't know what else.
just wait till the other
I
ones,
can't-
bro.
I can't read, so it's okay.
No, the other one's crazy.
No, I can't read his writing. It's terrible.
Okay, that's
Okay.
crazy. Best writing in
I
the
can
nation.
read. I can read in Spanish. Too.
Best writing in the nation.
For all of my
Handwriting.
mamitas, si quieres que te escribe algo,
Best
lo puedo
handwriting in the
leer
nation.
y te lo puedo reenviar.
Okay.
Ya lo sabe.
Okay, third one.
Third one.
You have
steak.
2 and 4 right now.
I got
Not
2
bad,
and 4.
not bad. Good start.
And 2 is fish. Okay, listen, hear me out here. This is crazy, but I'm also expecting something crazy in there. So I don't know if there's gonna be a little Sidewinder Tucker type thing, rush hour type Chris.
Fair enough.
In the,
Yep.
I'm gonna go 3, and I know this is nuts. Cause I love I love a good piece of meat. Stop it. I love a good steak. You know I love a good steak.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Like ribeye, man.
Crazy.
Any day of the week.
Medium rare?
Any day of the week. Rosemary, garlic butter.
Garlic
sear it
butter,
on the pan.
crazy.
I'm doing the wrist motion because you
With
know
some
how you'd be
mash?
basting
With
it
some
with the
mash
butter.
on the side?
Oh my God. Well, I'll do it with like a little Alfredo on the side. A little crazy pasta
Anything,
thing.
yeah. Okay, 3.
But no. But 3 because...
I see what you're saying.
Because well, hear me out.
Oh,
it would be 1.
This is gonna kill you,
No,
bro.
but it's going to be 3 because...
Yeah.
I can't eat it every day.
Okay.
I realize that because it's tough on your body. We're big into health. You know that.
You're right.
You can't, y'all, I'm telling this to y'all. You can't eat steak every day.
sodium and
You know
stuff.
that? You can't eat steak
I know,
every day.
I know. It's the
Makes your
sodium
heart
and
stop.
stuff.
I went for a run today.
Yeah.
Ran 10 kilometers.
Crazy.
I felt that burger last night.
Burger.
I thought I was having a heart attack. Tell them about the burgers. Tell them about the burgers real quick. Tell them about the burgers. They're crazy.
Kill me with that
They're
one.
crazy.
Yo, the burgers are fire. I brought some ground beef. Someone else brought some fries. Brought some, and then he just
Shout out to
chefed up.
Sebs,
You know what I'm
brought
saying?
the
We got the
fries.
buns. We got everything. Put some ketchup on it.
What
What was that sauce on it too?
That was that
The
cilantro
lime
sauce.
sauce.
That's crazy.
Cilantro lime sauce from Mucho. They don't talk about it.
Nah,
Put
Mucho,
something
they don't know
on.
about Mucho.
Put something
They don't know
on,
about
and it was fire. It was fire. It was
extra
gas.
big
Went home
burger sauce.
satisfied. You know what I'm saying?
Smash burgers were crazy.
Yeah,
But
okay.
yeah, you can't eat meat every day. You
Okay,
can't
next
eat meat
one.
every day. You can't.
Oh
Can't do
man.
it.
Next
Is this
one.
guy gonna chef me out?
You
right
need. What do you have? You have 1 and 5 left. Oh man, that's like.
Why
me.
did I do this?
That's like
Why
me
did
too.
I do this?
We
I
butchered
put
ourselves.
it 3, but I couldn't put steak 4. Though.
I know.
I could have put it 1.
You
but
could have
there's
put
no
a
way
1
I
or
could've put
5.
it 4.
Exactly.
There's no way.
No, you can't. You have 4 already. You have 1 and 5 left, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Because what was 4? Stir fry.
4 was stir fry.
Oh yeah, I couldn't put it.
Okay,
5.
so
No, that's cooked.
Next one,
I gotta keep the glasses on. That's
tacos.
crazy. Okay, this is. Okay, wait. See, this is the thing. Is that this guy can't tell me if what's
No,
the
like
next. He can't tell me
I
what's
can't tell
next.
you what's next.
Oh yeah, we didn't even do intros about ourselves. We'll get into that.
We'll get into that. That's fine.
But I have a huge
Yeah. That's why
desire
this one-
to eat tacos all the time, just because of the way that my
Mexican
life
blood,
aligns.
man.
Yeah, just it's
Yeah,
not even
yeah.
the. It's like it runs through me. It's not even directly there.
Yeah, it's
but
good.
like they say in Mexico, Mexicanos no
Yeah.
son nacidos, which means they're not born. They're made. You know what I mean? So
Nice.
I really take that to heart. And fuck, I could eat tacos anytime.
I know you
and
can.
like good ones.
That's
nah,
what I'm
these
saying.
guys don't even know about the best.
No,
tacos.
because that's what,
You guys don't know.
I've seen the
they're just
videos
not
in
here.
Mexico.
They're not here.
I've seen the Mexico, and then
Yeah.
you hand those tacos, and
Yeah,
then
you guys have to stop lacking.
So it's 1 or
You have to
5.
stop lacking. You have to put on the glasses. You have to put on the glasses. You're lacking. No,
So
this
it's
guy
1 or
hasn't
5.
come out yet.
So it's 1 or
crazy.
5.
And I'm gonna come to Brazil and kill
1
him.
or 5.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm
1
gonna
or
play
5.
Joga. Listen, I don't know what. Okay, I was gonna put it 5 just in case he said like. If no,
Okay, wait. I have a question. What would you say is above tacos for you? Because if this is the one right here, second one here on my list.
I love pasta and I
Yeah.
love pizza. I love good pizza, like good pizza.
Okay. So
And
what do you?
pasta
Yeah. Okay. So what are you putting?
and fried chicken. I love.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Some KFC in that life.
Nah, fuck it. KFC's dust, bro. I hear KFC in Jamaica is kind of fire, but nah, they line up for days.
Okay, so
apparently. They're
tacos,
crazy.
1 or 5.
I need Nashville. Man. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a gamble here, and this is nuts. I love you, tacos. I love you, but I'm expecting a curveball here. I'm sorry, tacos.
Yeah.
But I have you all the time. It's kind of like when you have that girl that you couldn't get, that you
nah.
wanted. Oh, you always wanted her, but then you have her.
That's crazy.
And you're like, and then all of a sudden, like, you know what I mean? Tacos is like all right all of a sudden, and now you're like damn, like I want some carbonara, or I want some fucking, you know what I mean?
That's right.
I want some Dominican food.
Okay, so
I want some Brazilian food. You know
So
what I mean?
5.
So I'm gonna put tacos 5. I have it all the time. I love you tacos, but it's 5.
You know what's crazy? You know what the 5th one is?
I mean, that better not be something like completely out of pocket. It better not.
It's just like rice or something.
It's just plain rice.
Dude, it's just rice with no
sauce.
Actually,
I walk out right now. We're done with
That'd be
podcast.
crazy. You know what's crazy about the 5th one?
With no sauce. It's burritos?
No.
Nah, that would be nuts.
Carbonara pasta.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I knew I held
Because I
out
knew
for
you were putting
something.
that one.
I knew I held out for
Yes,
something.
sir.
Nah, this is my guy
Yes,
right
sir.
here.
That's crazy because I had it. I was waiting for the last one because I was
This
waiting.
is my guy. I don't know about tacos being 5, but carbonara 1.
Okay, what would you reorder then? What would you reorder?
I would go...
Because tacos wouldn't be 5. I think stir fry would be 5 for you.
Stir fry would be 5.
Fish, steak.
I think I would bump fish down in reality because
Okay.
I didn't know it was going to be like this.
Exactly.
I think I switch fish with... that's difficult.
Hard,
no,
though.
I think I shift them down. I think I would go... Yeah, I keep carbonara at 1.
Yeah.
I would go... what did we just say?
Taco,
I would go tacos at 2.
Yeah.
Steak at 3 would stay.
Fish at 5.
Because I think it's
Fish
always
at 4.
sometimes, not all
sure.
the time. Fish at 4. I love
That's what
fish,
I thought your list was too.
But it goes down.
Yeah.
And then stir fry at 5. That
Clean.
would be the ideal
That's exactly
list.
what I thought your list was gonna be. So
That's what
that
you
makes
thought it
sense.
was gonna
That's
be.
why I ordered it
Damn.
this way too.
Damn.
Yeah, that was nice.
I could have done that, but
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but there was like tacos 5.
Nah,
was
you won
criminal.
that. You won that. You won
Yeah,
that.
tacos 5 was crazy.
You won that.
But that was good. That was clean.
won that.
That was a good first. That was the first blind rankings. That was clean.
Man, I love making carbonara.
I know,
So
and
good.
that's the first thing Eli said. And I was like, I gotta put this on. Like,
I made it recently.
Crazy.
Shout out to my girl Nadine.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We made it down in the homeland.
Some carbonara.
And we made it, and they made well, we all made it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I kind of like took over the sousing of all of it, putting it together. But
As you do.
we made the noodles. That was like kind of the fun thing. We made the noodles from scratch for the fettuccine.
Clean.
And it was, oh my God, it was
some
incredible.
fettuccine
Fettuccine.
Clean. That was nice. That was really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys didn't get it, now you got it. We're gonna do this every episode to start it off. Maybe a bit longer than we expected, but roll with it. You know, that was clean.
That was good.
was
I like
nice.
that. I like that. Actually,
little game.
we need to review that and see how you know what I mean. If we should keep doing that, make some edits. If we should make it harder.
Because we
Easier.
should, no, there's some
I kinda
crazy
like
ones.
that.
I've done
I
it
like
before.
that,
There's
though.
some crazy ones. Like I said, like
I think
there's
we need cheers to that.
there's
That's
some
fire.
there's
Might
some
need
nice
more
ones,
bean on
man.
this side.
There's some
Yeah,
nice
whoa.
ones, man.
This guy's fast, bro. This guy's fast. He's like on the court. Actually, he's not that fast on the court, but like he puts them up fast. You know?
What's them up?
That's crazy.
For sure.
Empty that.
Yeah, that was
bucket.
nice. We expanded on a lot of like all the individual ones. So maybe if we just do like next time, we could try like a quick fire
I
thing.
like that.
Where it's like rank 1 through 5, and then and then it has to be quick. Where it's like a 10-second thing, and see how that goes, and then we can expand on it. Because we expanded it as we went. Maybe if it was like, yo, white fish, and then you go 3, carbonara 2, and then
And it
it's
has
like,
to be real quick.
boom.
Off dome.
Off
Okay, I like
dome.
that. I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
And we have the little board. And we
Yes,
have it. Yeah, I
yes.
like that.
Then
and then we
we could
flip
try
it,
that. Yeah.
Flip it to the camera.
We'll see what you guys like.
The editing's gonna get crazier too. There's gonna be shit flying around.
Yeah.
People are gonna be DJing
We'll
in the corners somehow.
DJing is crazy.
People are gonna be playing footy behind us. I don't even know how, but we're gonna do it.
Okay,
Though. It's crazy.
we'll try that next time.
I love that idea, and I think
was
we
nice.
did so good. I think we're gonna take off these
Take off the
glasses
glasses?
because
Yeah, that's right.
we're a little less
That's will
cooked
come back,
now.
though.
Nah, I'm still hella cooked, but it's all good.
Okay, bet.
Okay, so
Nice.
we're gonna get right into the thick of it here, even though it ain't even that thick.
Yeah.
I was a little crazy. I have to put the glasses back on. I'm not gonna lie. So Diego Mafia.
This guy's crazy.
I'm a little bit crazy since y'all didn't know.
yeah.
If you
Okay, let's get
people
it.
that don't know me,
Let's get it.
I'm a little bit crazy.
Just introvert or extrovert. Damn.
Extroverted
What was
to
that?
to the most high. Extroverted to the most highest definition
To the verdant.
in high def.
Okay.
So Diego Mafia. Where can we get started here? I obviously know him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is my dog. This is my guy.
Facts.
When he came here originally, well, we're gonna get into all that, the little backstory. But when he came here originally, you know what I mean? I was one of the first people he met, and we just clicked from the go, and it was just banter immediately, and if you know me, you know I love the banter.
Yeah.
And if you know him, you know he loves the banter. And that's just life for us. We have fun all the time. And we find, you know what I mean? We find laughter and joy out of most things, even seriousness. Yep. We can get serious. Look at this guy. You don't think this guy's serious? He's be cooking the whole country. He can get serious. You know what I mean? Maybe not in school, but won't go that much shade. That's a little bit crazy. That's a little bit crazy. Yeah. But I just wanted to start off so they can, you know, they can really get to know you and know your backstory. I feel like everyone knows you as basketball player, you know what I mean? Hoop head, has the academy building, student athlete, obviously, UVic. Like, there's all these, like, cornerstones of, like, what is associated with your name. Yeah. But I want to get down to the basics and just, like, let's just start with this. What was the moment? So for you guys that don't know, Diego got here. When did you get here? To Victoria?
Grade 9, so like 2015. It's been 9 years now. It's gonna be 9 years in August.
9 years, eh?
In July. Yeah, 9 years in July. That's
2015.
2015, July 2015.
2015. Yeah. And yeah, because I was gonna say we'll just usher in with this. What was your first moment like of being here, coming straight from Brazil, and being like, this is my welcome to Canada moment, like. Obviously you step off the plane, you're like, I'm in a different place, but I know what it's like moving because I've done the same thing, moving countries, and like you're kind of just caught up in the awe of it. But like, what was the moment when you're like, man, like this is Canada, like even though we don't have that much culture.
Okay, this is the thing. I think it took me a while. There was many things that happened before this, but like I think it took me a while. But like obviously like it's hard to explain for people that are from here. But like once you come from a country that's like just hot, there's nothing but hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing but sun.
Are we talking about women? What are we talking about? Or men? Or I don't know. What are we talking about? I don't know. You got to specify here. I got to keep these glasses on.
Because mine just took a bit. But like, I don't know. There's a lot that happened before. I can get into that later.
So you're talking about weather?
Yeah, weather. I can get to that. I can get into more later. A lot happened before. Like, obviously, like getting into a new school and stuff. Like, I can dive into that like deep if we want. Like. Talk about like how it was and stuff.
We want to talk about all
I think
of this.
the welcome
what
to
was
Canada,
your welcome to the Canada
welcome to Canada moment, like genuinely, was the first day it snowed, where I was like, because I remember, I don't know why, it came up with a memory actually not so long ago, and there's a picture of me taken on Snapchat of the Oak Bay field, and it was covered in snow. And that was the first time.
High for everyone.
It wasn't the first time I saw
Oak Bay High School.
Oak Bay High School, man.
That's where we went.
Shout out.
Bleed green.
It wasn't the first time I saw snow because I traveled to Alberta because that's where my family's from. But like, it was the first time where I was like living somewhere and there was snow, and I was like, damn. It was just like a.
So that was just shocking to you.
It was just a realization because like it wasn't like, oh, I saw snow for the first time. What do I do? Like, obviously I was.
So it was less about the snow.
It was more about like this could like be like every day now. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I saw snow was when I was traveling. It was like when I was in Alberta, so it was like it was way colder too. So it wasn't even the cold.
Right.
It was just like now I'm living here.
But you associated that with like temporary visiting your family.
I just associate that with Canada. It's really weird because like when people are from Brazil, if you ask anyone that's from Brazil that's never been to like either like a cold place or like Canada in general, if you say Canada, bro, 80% of the people just start going crazy and they go like, oh, like igloos, penguins. And then I'm like,
I swear we talked about that.
And then I'm like,
oh my God.
What igloos and what penguins, bro?
Man, when I was a kid, they used to clown me about that. They would say,
that's what I'm saying.
They would say, ¿Tienes
like
un pingüino de mascota? Like, do you have a pet penguin?
Pet penguin, no.
This is crazy.
So that was the
These
thing.
guys are cooked,
so it was more
man.
that way where it was like,
That's like crazy.
To explain to the Brazilian, I was like, damn, like, okay, now we're living here. It's like so Canadian. So then I'm like, damn, like, okay, this is real now. And like, it wasn't until when did it snow here? Like, it barely snows, but like December, maybe?
Well, it never snows in Victoria, supposedly, but we've definitely...
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like in the winter time. So like, it didn't happen until later, but that's what like a welcome to Canada.
That's when it set in.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But like, took a while.
Yeah, I mean, so that was when it really set in. And how many times had you been... I'm curious about this too. How many times had you been... outside of Brazil before you got here?
Bro, I went to Alberta for like, I'm talking like trips to visit my mom's family. Like,
is it Lethbridge?
Well, close to Lethbridge. It's a town called Hill Spring. 200 people, the whole town. Crazy.
Nothing.
Farmland, just like
Nobody there.
flat. No, nobody
Just
there.
you
It was
and-
fire
you
though.
and
It
your
was
fam,
sick.
literally.
Just me and the fam.
I love
their
that.
neighbors. That's it. All the cows, all the horses. It was fire.
All the cows.
All the chickens,
the
bro. It was
horses,
crazy.
All the chickens.
So then I went to Alberta 3 times before, but like it was like in the summertime when we were off school and we came for like 2 weeks, bro. Like it was like nothing. But like 3
that was
times.
it. So you're like,
Never went to the States before.
your scope
nothing.
of knowing
Yeah.
was very small.
Very small. Yeah. And especially Victoria too, because
I gotta
it's
take
like
these
an
off now.
yeah, you gotta take it off because it was like an
I can take
island
these
thing,
off
you know,
now.
like it was just like you're not used to it, like it's different, like you know, like this isn't really Canada, bro, like you know, like this is like
I know it's so different here.
Victoria
from the
is
rest of
so
Canada.
beautiful,
It's
man.
true.
Like yeah, like it's really
so beautiful.
It's
And
like it's literally like an island. For me, it's like an island separated from the whole country. Like obviously not, but like it's like weather-wise and just like I don't know, like it's not like Toronto, obviously, but like even Vancouver, I don't think it's the same as Vancouver, man. We're right beside them because I lived there last summer, and it's like a completely different lifestyle. It's like everyone's in a rush.
Right.
It's like big city, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a small city.
Wait,
small
I
town.
really want to get into that because
have
that's
that.
gonna be part of it too.
Yeah.
That's gonna be some
You can
questions.
backtrack more if
because
you want,
we're
though.
really getting into this. We have so much to get
Yeah,
into.
for sure,
We
for
could
sure.
go off forever, but I really want everyone to know what you were feeling when you got here because I was curious too because so I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a little bit of perspective.
This is a crazy one.
Was that this is actually where we really connected to was, and we didn't know it. We didn't really talk it out because you know what I mean. When you're 15 years old, you don't know how to talk about what
Nothing,
you're
bro.
feeling, you know,
No,
whatsoever.
nothing.
I think people still don't know how to talk about how
No.
they feel, you know, at an older age.
terrible at it.
Luckily, we're getting to that, right? But in those moments,
That's a crazy one.
I was in those moments of beginning at Oak Bay High.
Yeah.
I had just moved here. I had just moved here in the last few years,
Yeah.
but I was kind of still adjusting to Canadian culture.
True.
You were moving from like a complete different culture because I was exposed to American culture a lot. Not saying that it isn't
And like
in
not
Brazil,
knowing
but
anyone too.
I was just closer, and
Yeah.
I had still spent some time
exactly.
here, and
yeah.
but it was still foreign to me. But I know for you, or I don't know. I imagine because I actually have never really asked you this in depth.
For sure.
Like what was the experience adjusting, and you know what I mean, not having any friends here, moving here blindly, like Wendy.
Yeah.
Wendy's the GOAT. Shout out to Wendy.
Facts.
Wendy's just like, we're going to Canada. This is the new life. You and Lucas, that's his brother. You guys are just gonna be, you know what I mean, in this island.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You've never been there before. Like, what's going through your head? What's going through your head when, you know what I mean, you started to think about coming
So like the original thought was to go to Lethbridge. I don't know if many people know that. Like I was gonna move to Lethbridge because my mom's family's from there. And my parents were like, this is crazy. These guys are moving from like plus 30 to minus 30 degree weather. They're gonna die. Like they were just like, the kids can't do that, blah, blah. And like obviously we had no say in it. It was just like, we're moving. Like it was literally like, they told us like that same year, like it was like, we're moving and we're going. And obviously like, what are we gonna say no? It's like, obviously we're
You
going.
don't have a choice.
And you have a choice, which was actually like amazing because like obviously now I don't regret anything, like everything that's happened. But like when we first moved here, I remember like getting on the plane. It was just the 3 of us, obviously. I think we went to Alberta first, visit some family, and then we came here. But they found out about this place from like a friend of my dad's, like I guess friend of both my parents, but my dad's really close friend, and he used to bring exchange students here to Victoria, like his international school. And he said he still did, like he's been here like 3 years ago and stuff, but now he stopped. But then he was like, yo, my mom was like trying to find like hotter places, like warmer weather, blah, blah, so like looking in BC. And then he was like, check out Victoria, like beautiful city, small city, like more of your vibe. Like we were from like a smaller like town in São Paulo, like we were like 45 minutes out. So like it was like a small city vibe. So my mom was like, why not? And like, I don't know where the spontaneous like nature came from, but like she was just like, whatever, let's just do it. And then she came here, she had no job, like she had nothing. It's like for her, it was crazy. So shout out Wendy for sure. I could go on that forever, but like she knows.
Because as an adult too, imagine for her, it's like,
Man.
you know what I mean? Luckily when you're young, you don't have the
Exactly.
responsibility of being like,
And-
okay, how do we figure this out?
And as a
Like,
15-year-old,
make this a
and
reality.
my brother was like, well, I was 14, my brother was like 12. He was in grade 7. And for us, it's like, we don't think about like her. We're just like, oh, we're going to school here. It's because of us. Because it's always about like, you
Yeah,
when you're younger
you're so
a bit, you know what I mean?
self-centered when you're younger. Yeah,
But like now
exactly.
thinking about it, it's like, oh man, like if we suffered, I can imagine like she pulled up with no job. She left like, she was a principal at an international school in Brazil, like crazy job, and then went to here, and it's like, okay, like, but like she knows, like, shout out Wendy, she does crazy stuff. Worked at some crazy places, like now moving up and
You
stuff.
might have
Which
to
is
have her
nice.
on the pod.
For sure.
What are
And
we saying?
then yeah, so then
Lucky.
we moved here, and it was like, cause you know me, but like I'm very like, I'm like extremely shy and like introverted when it's someone I don't know, or like when I'm like in like a
When
new
that trust
place,
isn't there.
I don't know anyone. So like when I pulled up, like, and it's crazy because like I'm fine with it. Like I'm one of those people that like if I'm alone, like I'm not stressing. Like I don't have to constantly be doing something. So like me chilling, relaxing at home is like an activity.
Like you enjoy your company.
Yeah, it's like an activity for me.
your own
It's like,
company.
what are you doing tonight? Like I could be like, oh, I'm just chilling at home, relaxing, laying in bed. It's like, okay, fair enough. Some people are like
That's
not like
important
that.
to have that.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
it's very
crazy.
important to
So
be
I'm
able
really
to do
like that, which is good. But then like I'm really shy. Like I don't like if I'm going up to you and I'm talking to you, it's like very rare. Like introducing like brand new. I'm talking about like if I'm comfortable with you, you know it. Like I'll open up. Like I'm like I don't know. Like you said, like I like banter. Like I'm sarcastic. Like that's how like I am. Like I don't not that I take no stuff seriously. Like I can, but like I choose like the fun side of it, the funny side of it.
Yeah, you
and,
like to have fun. You
yeah,
like to
exactly.
enjoy it. That's where, man. Cheers to that. I think this
For
guy
sure.
needs some more wine.
For sure.
Definitely, we're
Some
getting
grape
into
juice,
it right now.
some grape juice, man.
We need some more Tempranillo.
So yeah, so then, bro, so we pulled up and it was crazy because like I came here, we knew no one. Like I'm talking like zero, like no one like even like here. That was nice.
Like you didn't even have like a
No, I'm talking
like a connection that your dad had made coming with his.
the only connection we had was the one that told like his friend that told, but he wasn't living here. He was in Sao Paulo the whole time. He's full time there. He would come.
But
here.
he was like, you should go to Victoria.
Yeah, he would
It's a
come here
great
for 2
place.
weeks. We had no zero. Like I'm talking like we came here, and the first I don't even know how long we lived in a hotel. We had no place or anything.
Where were you guys?
That's a crazy one too, because no one knows about this.
That's crazy.
I
I think I kind of remember that, but
Yeah.
I feel like you just didn't talk. This guy didn't really open up about much.
I
It was
still
really
don't,
just
man.
about
Yeah, for
sports.
sure.
It's
For
just
sure.
sports.
Always been about sports.
Sports, and we're just talking about nothing. You know what I mean? Just
yeah,
joking around.
100%. And dude, Dollarama on Blanchard, but by Mayfair. You know the hotel beside it,
Yeah,
where
what is
now
that?
all
Is
the
that
homeless
like
people are at.
It's like a
It's
Dollar
shut down.
Tree or no? What was
No,
it?
no,
It wasn't
Dollar-
Best Western. What was that?
No, I don't know what branch
Like
it was.
Mayfair. and then
Mayfair,
there's a Dollarama behind it.
Hotel.
Okay.
It's completely shut down now, full of homeless people, like crazy. That's where we lived for the first like I don't even know how many months until we found a place.
And then like into like when we were going to school.
Well, obviously my mom, and she didn't have a job, so then she would like, we'd go to school, whatever, and then and then when we went to school, blah blah, and then we lived in a hotel. We pulled up the hotel. I don't remember vividly, but I'm pretty sure me and my brother would sleep in the same bed. She would sleep in her bed, 2-bedroom,
shit.
whatever. And then I remember going to Dollarama hella because it was right there. It was like cheap, like you're
it's
14.
the best. No, it's the best
And it's
vibes.
crazy
It's
because
the
like
best
in
vibes.
Brazil you don't have all those like those sweets and chocolates, and like I love like I have such a
Right.
palate
This guy
for that.
loves candy.
I don't have it anymore. Like I really control. Like I'm really good now without.
you really
crazy.
bossed up. You dialed
Dude,
it
because
back.
I would exactly. 'Cause chocolate is like every day, and I would go to Dollarama like get it like a Mars bar, like like one of those, and me and Lucas would
No, I
love
can
it.
see it. I
Like
can
Wendy
see
would
it.
give us $5.
You guys are like, no, we're
crazy,
going to Dollarama.
crazy in Canada.
Mayfair was right there. We guys hit Mayfair.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Started from the bottom.
crazy.
Now we're here. That is crazy.
So yeah, so then we live in a hotel, and then this is crazy because like no one knows about this. So like when we release this,
Got
this
a
will be
drill
wild.
bit on the floor right now. We really
Live in a hotel, and then we ended up moving.
Shop talks.
My brother went to Central Middle School.
Right, I
Obviously, I went to
remember
Oak
that,
Bay Straight. Brand new school was lit.
Lansdowne gang.
And then we lived on 4th Street, 2 blocks down from Central, on that road that goes down, going towards downtown. We lived in a little apartment building. It was like a bachelor suite.
think I remember
bro.
that.
Crazy. Bachelor suite. There was a bed and there was a pull-out. So me and my brother still would sleep in the
So
same
that was
bed.
the first spot. Coming
First
out of the
spot.
hotel.
First spot. Coming out of the hotel. Bachelor, so like, you know how it works. Like it's like everything's connected.
Right,
and then
yeah.
there's a bathroom. It's like kitchen is like
guys are
connected.
all just
There's an
vibing,
island.
just vibing.
You can see everything. There's no like separate rooms, you know? TV right there. And I remember this vividly because my brother is so outgoing and it's like ridiculous. And he would talk to anyone and he just goes out. He's crazy. Like complete opposite from me.
Shout out to Lucas.
Shout out to Lucas. And then he literally pulled up. Oh, TikTok's popping here, Henny. And then
That's crazy.
we literally went and I remember I was going to school and I didn't talk to anyone for the first like, bro, like honestly, maybe like a month or two, dude, I would like, cause like obviously
Just
there's
Joe.
no,
Just Joe.
bro. I would go to school. I wouldn't say a word in school, and then I'd come home, and then I remember this vividly, man. I would come home. I would like eat lunch like by myself on the ones on like the
That's
movie
crazy.
type thing. Like it was
Yo,
crazy.
don't get sad. Don't
I
get
know,
sad
right?
right now.
Crazy.
Don't get sad.
So then I literally went and
It's really the origin story
I would
right here.
come home because I would walk home from Oak Bay all the way to Central or like bus maybe. So then I'd walk home, whatever. I'd get home. Wendy was like there, and then Wendy's like, "How was school? Like, you get any friends? Blah blah. Like, you meet anyone else?"
Classic mom questions.
Classic mom
Yeah.
questions. And fair enough. I got there and I was like, nah. And he's like, she was like, you talked to anyone, blah, blah. I was like, no.
Shout out to Brenna.
I was like, no, like, didn't talk to anyone, but, and then she was like, what? Like, and like,
Just
she was,
concerned.
yo,
concerned.
I've never seen her more concerned ever. And she was like, no, but you have to make friends, you have to talk.
That's
and I was
tough. She probably felt like it was on her.
100%. And she was like,
right?
we just moved here, like, this guy's not gonna adapt, we're gonna have to move back. Like, she probably thought about all this stuff. I never talked to her about it, but that would be interesting. So then I would get home.
Maybe on a pod.
Exactly.
Who knows?
So then I'd
Who
be
knows?
like, I was like, no. And she was like super concerned, like for like the whole month. And I was like, no, I'm fine. I promise you I'm fine. Cause like, I'm like that. Like,
yeah, just get through it. It's not that
I don't,
deep.
yeah, like nothing for me is that deep. Like for me to like get frustrated about something, you really have to get on my nerves. Like I really,
is true.
like
No,
I
this is very
forgive,
true. You're
I
very
forgive
even keel.
crazy easily. Like I'm very like, I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty much easygoing
Maybe to a fault.
to a fault.
I mean,
No,
you need
yo, way to a fault. And I've changed a
put
bit.
that
And I've
line.
changed a bit. I used to be way worse, but I changed a bit. But like, I'm very like easy. Like I don't know. There's not much that you can do that.
It's true. I can't think of
Exactly.
in the time I've known you, I can't think of many times that you really were like
and
over the
exactly. And obviously
or off
for
the
me,
rails,
for me,
man,
sports is a
like-
separate thing. Like me,
yeah, no, not on the court.
exactly.
Or,
So
no,
like
that's different.
as a
yeah.
person, like I'm so
Not a
easy going.
competitive
Like
environment.
you can't. No, you can't. Like obviously there's things that trigger me, but like it's really hard. So like anyways, so I was fine with that. I was like fine with like obviously like, it could be nice to talk to someone, to have friends and stuff, because like obviously like that's just how it works. But like it was just weird because I would come home like nah. Wendy was so concerned, and I was like okay, whatever. And then
I can't
tryouts,
imagine. That's crazy.
crazy. No, it was.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
What she was thinking. You know.
What's up, my boys? I see you guys. And then what happened was genuinely like if I didn't play in sports, I probably wouldn't have many friends going.
That's not true. That's not true.
It is true.
Okay, well we got to get into the.
Because listen to this.
Okay.
Because
Say this last
then
bit,
tryouts started happening, right? And for people that
Was this before our drafting class?
no. But listen, because I remember on our drafting class. So context on our draft, we had a drafting class.
Let me just precursor this. This. So how I met this fool is right like so. I don't know if what your guys' experience is. I mean, if you went to school in BC, I guess it's pretty similar in most places. I know they changed the system probably over time as well, but so I don't know about these new youths, but.
Y'all crazy.
But I don't know what they're saying over there. But you just kind of get assigned your stuff, and especially when you're first starting,
grade
I don't
nine,
think you really got to pick.
No.
Like I think maybe you put like
pick
priority.
You pick
if want an
electives. You
elective.
you pick 1 through 3, and then they order you, but you have a bunch of options.
So I don't even know if that was my first choice or whatever.
know,
I don't think so. And you know what I mean? There's this random drafting class. Didn't even know what it was going to be about. Like who even knew drafting? You know what I mean? I assumed it was
thought it was
something
gonna be
like
easy.
related to like architecture.
Yeah,
so I was
for
like,
sure.
okay, because I love the architecture.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever actually. I kind of used some of those skills. I'm not gonna lie, the drawing, but I don't think we learned much from that class because this class was me, this guy, another homie, Ewan, who we won't get into him right now. Shout out to Ewan, but you're done also. Ewan's done. But I love you, Ewan. But it was us 3 clowns and I think I don't even remember. I think. Like I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just a clown of a guy in the way that
Always been.
I always love
fun.
making people laugh, and I love breaking the silence and breaking the awkwardness.
For sure.
You know what I mean? From the go.
Yeah.
I feel like I was a
Great
little
trait.
bit less conscious of how I did it when I was younger, for sure. Because you got to master this.
But you're young, man.
It's
You
hard to
go
be this
through it.
good.
It's experience.
You know what I mean? but I think that was literally how we kind of connected. Was I was just saying some crazy shit and you were just, you'd be dying and he'd be dying.
Yeah, for sure.
And we
And
won't
I'd be
talk
so
about who
shy.
the teacher was, but.
Yeah, for sure. But that's the thing.
So we met in that, and I remember you didn't really say much, but like you were, I got bits and pieces out of you, and I was like, okay, who is this guy? Like he plays basketball.
But this is the thing, because I remember this. The first day, the first day that I talked to anyone, well, I met a guy. Well, I just talking about this the other day with someone. My boy Joe Robertson. I think it was you.
We were talking about this.
And like that was the first person I talked to in my English class.
I don't know where he's at
I don't know
right now.
one of the classes.
Know what he's doing.
And then
hope he's well.
But the first time that like we talked, or like we like all three of us connected, was in that drafting class. I remember the moment perfectly. It was that computer lab. You know whose room?
Bottom floor.
You know
yeah,
whose
we
room?
Whose room?
We were there. I was.
I was
on the right because I would always sit far away from people. I was on the right, and I was like right there, and we were doing whatever, blah blah blah. And then you guys were in the back, I think. And I remember he was asking, just to give a clarity, the drafting teacher was our basketball coach for the longest time, senior coach, whatever, everyone knows him. And he was our coach. He gets up randomly, and if you know him, you know he would do this. He just puts his hand up or whatever, like he yells it. He's like, who in here plays basketball? Because it was like nearing basketball tryout time. So then he's like, who plays basketball? Because he always try to find people that play basketball and like work. And like I'll look around and like obviously no one put a hand up, and then I saw you guys play, and then like really slowly because like I didn't know anyone, I went like this.
Because you're shy, you're a little reluctant to do it, and plus, you weren't necessarily.
I didn't play basketball.
You were a footy player,
bro. I was fully a soccer player. Like
we'll get into those questions too.
Yes. Fully a footy player. Like that's all I did. Like in Brazil, soccer, and obviously it's the culture.
Joga talks.
That's all I did. I thought I was gonna go pro, blah blah, like dreams, whatever. And then I moved here, and then
those guys still gonna go pro.
Crazy. I moved here. I put my hand up like this. He looks, dude. I remember this crazy. He looks at me and he's like, he gives a face because like no one knew who I was, and he's like never seen me before because like usually he knows everyone that comes out from middle school. Like he knows all these people. So then he didn't know me.
Tabs.
Yeah, tabs. So then where's my hand up? He's like, what?
Prospects.
So then he pulls me aside after the class, and he goes, so you play basketball? And like straight up, you know how he is. He's like, no BS. Like straight up, he goes, you play basketball?
Yeah, just first question.
And
first
like for me, I was like, I didn't know anyone. I didn't do anything. I would go to school at 8 a.m. Go home at 3:30 p.m. I had nothing to do after.
Go to Dollarama, get some candy.
So then I was like, he's like, you play basketball? I was like, yeah. Like super like not confident, but like I was like,
you gotta walk the talk.
This guy turns around to me and he goes, okay, and he's like, you should come at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I looked at him and I was like, 7 a.m. This guy's like, I never woke up at 7 a.m. in my life. So then I was like, 7 a.m. for what? And he's like, it's like, yeah, like, we have the gym's open at 7 a.m. Some of my guys are here. Like you should come and shoot. And dude, I knew no better. I was like, let's go at 7 a.m. Why not?
Yeah, why not? That was your opening to like, okay, this is, I'm getting welcomed in.
Exactly.
Kind of
and I remember I put my hand up, and that's when like we started like, because you guys probably saw it, and then I probably saw you guys or whatever, and then I put my hand up.
That's a crazy element to the origin story right here. Like
yes,
this guy
no one
knows. This guy kind of capped and said, I play basketball.
Exactly.
And it's funny to it's funny to like look outside in and be like, and think about who it was.
Bro,
and this guy's so serious
and
about
if that didn't happen,
like,
if he wasn't my teacher,
you might
right
not
now
play basketball. You don't think so?
No.
It's a possibility.
I'm not saying like
it's a possibility.
I'm just saying like things happen, like whatever. Like I can't say like it's if, ands, and buts, but like what if I didn't have him for my first 2 years?
Maybe you didn't play for that.
Started playing just soccer or whatever, didn't play, and just continue. I would have been fine with it probably at the time, knowing me.
Or maybe you've been playing footy somewhere.
But it happened, and then I think that's how we connected more. Where it was like, okay, you guys know I play basketball, and then you guys probably started talking more because like you're all going and Ewan's all going too, and you guys knew each other before.
But I think because from what I remember, I mean, I think that was there, but since we had to spend X amount of time together,
and I remember
every day.
What I remember from that class, us three, is us in that wood room with a wood desk.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember much of the computer lab except for that story, but in those wood desks, and I remember him doing the things on the thing, and then we would have the paper here, and we would try to do those things. And I remember the computer lab when we were trying to do the stadium, and me and you were partners or whatever they call it. And we were trying to do that stadium, and then this random bro in the class, super smart. He built a whole thing, and then he came up. He's like, "You guys should be more like him." And like me and Henny were like, "Yo, like, there's no way we're doing this." Like, there's.
Oh, you're talking about that guy?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I can't remember.
I forgot his name.
Nah, because you're not talking about Leo, are you?
No.
He actually did his shit.
Also,
he actually did
yeah.
his shit.
Yeah.
No, he was doing it for real.
Yeah. So then, anyways,
this guy was completely
cooking.
No.
So then that happened, and then after that, like...
No, but tell him what happened, though. Tell him what happened. Wait, so this is actually hilarious. So this guy's like, yo, you guys got to work harder.
Yeah.
you know,
But, like-
you guys are just messing around all class, because we were 100%
Yeah.
all the time.
Like we were doing stuff. Like we always completed
24/9.
everything. We always
We were
completed
just-
everything, but it was just like
I don't know if we were completing anything, bro. We were completing, bro. We were like, I don't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
But I remember he says, you got to be more like this guy. Look at
Yes.
this guy's project.
And
then we go and look at him, bro.
Bro.
And he thought he made this from scratch. This guy literally went in SketchUp. So SketchUp is
Yes.
that like AutoCAD program.
And
he just downloaded the whole render, the whole thing.
the whole thing.
And he was just straight capping. He was capping.
Dude, I remember we were looking at each other and dude, this app was crazy. Or whatever software it was. Dude, we would have to put these like individual seats on like this.
We're trying to make
huge,
dude, for the stadium.
The stadium was massive, bro. It was every seat.
It was like 30,000 seats.
No, it was
bro.
crazy. And you had to put every seat, and then we figured out how to like copy and then.
We're literally building the Bernabeu.
No, it was
from
crazy.
Scratch.
It was crazy. Oh my bad. So then, anyways, we tried to do it, and then we completed it.
You gotta put on the glasses for that. That's
Obviously, we
crazy.
completed it like because we passed. So
Well, I think we just figured out the formula and we just downloaded it.
So yeah.
We found the way. Nah, I'm gonna put the glasses on for that. That's pretty cool.
So then, anyways, we did that, and then that's how we first started. Like that's how we first met. Like genuinely, I don't even know how the question started, but that's how we first met.
No, okay.